What do you mean? What happened? Where's Carly?
It's a long story. Everything's changed. A lot of things have changed. Carly.
Hello.
Good morning, Brad. Fully recuperated from your late night?
Close. How about you? Any residual effect from the champagne?
None. It was very good champagne.
I only buy the best.
I was thinking of coming over later to visit my new nephew. And Carly, too, of course.
You're welcome anytime.
Well, you really saved my life last night.
I'm a prince. Come on over. I'll give you a tour of the humble abode. Maybe your sister will, too, if she ever shows up.
Is insufficient for your wedding. Perhaps there's an even greater treasure made to succumb with.
Or at least a more expensive one.
Alphonse, thank you so much for bringing us down here. We know they're the finest wine cellars in all of Oakdale. Thank you.
Oh my God, they're naked.
Not to worry, Al. We're all good friends here. We'll get the wine later.
You could have checked into a motel. Your wardrobe's getting smudged.
Why don't we give him some privacy, Barbara?
Gladly. Are you coming, Hal?
Hey, don't close the door all the way, okay? The lock's broken. You have your car?
No, I'll just take a cab.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Jack, that they came in. And that it was Hal. But I'm never gonna think it was a mistake, you know. Or wrong. So do we just go back and pretend it never happened?
No. It happened, Carly. It happened.
Crossing the road, Babs. I gotta get to the other side. You know, I know that money can't buy class, but I thought having a child would at least give you a sense of morality. Listen, having Parker confirm something I already knew. Love rules all. And when it doesn't, it oughta. I love my kid, and I still love him. Love rules. What a convenient philosophy. No. Actually, it's pretty inconvenient. So go ahead. Gossip. Put a scoop in the Argus. I don't owe you an explanation. If you excuse me, I'm going home to my son. What about your husband? Forgotten about him? Oh, there he is, my little man. Fast asleep.
We went for a walk after breakfast.
Where is Mr. Snyder?
I don't know. He was out all last night and came back, left again.
Out all night.
Excuse me.
Oh, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, baby, that I wasn't here last night to give you your final bottle. But I'm here now. And let's just hope I didn't start World War III with your stepdaddy. Carly! Rosanna. I had no idea you were passing through town.
Well, call me unpredictable. Although the Olympic medal for that sport always does go to you, sis. I wanted to see you. And this little guy. Oh, he is so beautiful.
Yes.
I wish I could say the same for you.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I got detained someplace.
So I heard.
What?
Last night, I got an earful while I was staying in your honeymoon suite with your husband.
Good morning, Parker. Mrs. Snyder, you look like you could use a bubble bath. Good morning, Rosanna.
I just told her the same thing. Good morning, Brad.
You know, it's a shame you missed our long-awaited honeymoon. Although, I wasn't at a loss for things to do last night. How about you? Did you have fun?
Well, actually...
It did give me an opportunity to get to know your beautiful sister a little bit better. I know she came here to visit you and my stepson, sweet Parker Dixon. I know that you've got a lot of catching up to do, so we should have some fun, sweetheart. But I'm a married man, so we just talked.
About what?
You, Parker.
This just came for you.
Thank you.
Well, open it, Carly. You know you love surprises.
Thanks for being there last night. Next time the wine's on me. Jack.
Ooh, Chateau de Maraville. That's fabulous wine. That's very expensive. Who's it from?
I'd like a few moments alone with my husband, if you don't mind.
Fine, I'll give Parker his bottle.
Well, you know, he needs to be burped in the middle of it. I guess Kevin can show you how.
I think I can figure it out.
What did you tell her, Brad?
I didn't spill the big secret about Parker's paternity, but since you did stand me up, it's only a matter of time.
Why? You want to snitch on me? Why don't you just do it? The circumstances were beyond my control.
And what were those circumstances?
Jack and I were locked in a room. We couldn't get out until this morning. What? Come on, Brad. The man just saw Julia get engaged to her shrink upstairs in the dining room. He needed a friend.
Oh, and Good Samaritan Carly had to come to the rescue, right? He loves Julia.
He loved Julia. It's over.
Please, Molly, all you're trying to do here is save your own skin.
And all you're trying to do is get revenge on Carly. Parker fell asleep after his bottle, so I put him down. Is this a private brawl, or can anyone join in? Private. I need to talk to you, alone.
You'll have to excuse them. You know how Carly likes to have her little secrets. I'll tell you what, why don't I show you around the house, show you what we've done with the place.
The nursery is charming.
Oh, that was one of my favorites. Oh, and the gym was a kick, and the pool house. It's amazing how quickly Carly has become adjusted to the good life. Hard now to imagine what she would be like without all the trappings of wealth.
Well, fortunately, you won't have to imagine it because she's still trapped in it.
Tell you what, you were gonna love what I have done with the guest rooms. Now that I'm thinking about it, why don't you stay here while you're in Oakdale?
No, I'm sure Rosanna would much prefer the lake view.
No, the lake view is all booked up. In fact, I was very lucky to get the one night in the bridal suite.
I was lucky to stay in it.
Ah, well, you'll be much closer to your nephew if you stay here on site.
Well, I accept your invitation.
Great, great. I'll put you in the blue room, right next to mine.
Yours and Carly's.
Oh, no. Carly's staying way down the hall.
Separate bedrooms. How Victorian.
Well, your sister, she snores like a steam shovel. Hope that doesn't run in the family.
I don't think it does.
All right.
That's ridiculous.
Forget about them. You know what? You got bigger problems. Like holding on